First of all, this is the first time we are getting together after the so-called Arab revolutions. This is a perfect timing for us. We have the opportunity to bring together the leaders of the world, the leaders of the Arab region, the industry leaders, together to try and see how we can create opportunities for those youngsters who were at the origin of those revolutions to find new jobs and to create opportunity for them to really have a decent living. Second, we as you know, this is ITU. We are the unique in the sense that we have 193 member states and over 700 private companies together as a union. We have a unique opportunity to bring them together. World leaders will come and express their vision for the future. And they'll be listening to the youngsters, civil society, and also the industry leaders will come and hear about the opportunities that will be created for them in terms of new policies and regulations that will enable to give them the opportunity to do the investment that is right. This region is specific. This region has very highly developed countries like Qatar, and we see development all around us here in Qatar, in Doha. And there are also developing countries and least developed countries, such as Yemen, Somalia, or Comoros. We need to bring them all up to speed, and therefore we're creating here the right blend and the right opportunity so that those countries come together. The Connect Arab Summit 2012 in Doha, Qatar, will give us the opportunity to get the Arab region to focus on real development issues that are ICT related. The statistics are very clear. In a country like Saudi Arabia, out of every 100 people, you have over 188 mobile phones, as a contrast to a country like Mauritania, where it is below 20%, or Comoros. In a country like Qatar, you have over 80% people accessing the net, as a contrast to some countries in the region with below 5%. The national and regional connectivity projects that will be put in place here during Connect Arab Summit will give the opportunity for all the countries in the region to come to the same speed. We are organizing Connect Arab Summit here in Doha at a time when the leaders will come and express their willingness, their vision for a proper ICT development for the region. The industry leaders will show to us what opportunities they have for investment. Money may not be an issue here. The ideas are there. The youngsters are well educated. All the ingredients are coming together, and therefore we can have a real chain reaction, a positive chain reaction that will enable really a large-scale development throughout the Arab region. The purpose of this summit is to lead to job creation. Those youngsters who've been behind the so-called Arab revolutions are well-educated youngsters, and in 6 months' time, we need to make sure that those kids are having the right jobs. Otherwise, they will think of the next revolution. Education has been the cornerstone of social and economic development. And we see around us here in Qatar, through Qatar Foundation, some very good universities that give you an opportunity to have the same level of access to education and information as any other university, be it in Europe or North America. And therefore, those youngsters need to find the right jobs. This is why it is opportune to focus on education and employment, given the fact that we have youngsters here coming, expressing their vision and their dreams to the leaders of the world. And therefore, those leaders will be able to convert their vision into real policies and regulations that will enable private sector, also present here, to get on and do the right investments that are necessary for a real social and economic development of the Arab world. This is why I predict that 10 years from now, the Arab world will be among the highest developed countries in the ICT, in terms of ICT development. The Arab region will be one of the regions where innovation will take place in a way that no one could ever think of.